Hey, hi, hello, my name is ScottyO and welcome back to another Minecraft Bedrock Edition tutorial. They have finally done it. They have finally patched my wither killer. It's a sad day. What they did is they made it so withers can break obsidian. So that made my wither killer no longer work. So, I'm here with a fix. But before we get into it, today I'm wearing a dino onesie. It was highly requested in the last episode, so here I am wearing it. If you'd like to see me wear a onesie in the next tutorial, leave a comment down in the comment section. The ones up on screen are ones I've already done, so maybe choose a new one. And let's get straight to the materials. So for the materials, you'll need 6 of any block. I would just use endstone since you can just get it in the end. 1 warped nylon block. 1 warped fungus. Some bone meal to grow the fungus. An empty locator map. Make sure it's locator. And then obviously your soul sand and skulls for your wither. Before we get fully started with this, make sure to do it in creative first so you know you're doing it right. You don't want any loose withers in your end terrorizing all the endermen. Alright? Would not be good. I don't want you losing your stuff. Do this in creative first. Do this in a backup of your world first. Something like that. Cool. Let's get started. So when you go to the end, you're going to go over here. You're going to make sure you kill at least one Miss Dragon Lady first. So let's just do a slash kill at E. Toodaloo, Mrs. Dragon Lady. I'm sorry. The reason we need to kill this poor little dragon lady is because we need one of those end gates to spawn around the map. So let's see. Over here is where this end gate is. The reason we need this is because this is our only way of killing the wither. If the wither can break obsidian, that means we need both bedrock on the top and bottom of it. Only way we can naturally do that is right here, this gate. Now I was able to get that far, and then I got stumped. So everything from this point on is not my design. I don't know any way of removing an end portal block, as you can see here. The ways that I knew before, such as mushrooms and like trees or something like that, don't work anymore. So I had to resort to YouTube. So I'm using that concept from Raiden Kea. I believe I said that right. His link will be in the description. Go check him out. Go subscribe to him. Do all that good stuff. Show him some love. This tutorial, this wither killer, would not be happening without them. So let's get straight into this. So anyways, get out your blocks. As I said before, might as well get endstone blocks while you're here. Super simple. What you're going to do is you're going to go to your portal. You're going to go 4 blocks under. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You're then going to remove these 2 middle blocks. Get out your warped nylon and your warped fungus. You're going to place the nylon here, the warped fungus on top. Get out your bone meal and you're going to bone meal this. I'm in creative, so it grew instantly. But as you can see, it removed the end portal block. Anyways, you can remove all this if you like. I personally am. Next, once you have it all cleaned up, you're going to get out your map. Now, you can use a sunflower if you know how to use a sunflower, but I think for like beginners who don't know really how, north, south, east, west work in Minecraft, a map is the best way to go. So you're going to pull out the locator map. You're going to use it. Make sure it's brand new in the end. So you can see me. And then I'm looking at that little gray thing. The little gray thing, that is the portal. I want to make sure that I'm going to be on the west side of the gray thing. So that means the left side. So we're going to move over and we're going to be on the left side. So we want to be on the left side and we want to be looking to the right side. Makes sense? Hope it does. So from here, since we're on the left side, we're going to get out our blocks again. We're going to get a block right below this. And then 1 out. So it should really be looking like a staircase almost. We have 1 right below. We have 1 right here in between the 2 bedrock and then 1 at the very end. Now get out your soul sand and your wither skulls. And what you're going to do is you're just going to build your wither with the tail right on this last endstone block. So we place it in. It should get trapped right here, looking perfect. Wait for it to spawn in and it should just start suffocating. Wonderful. Now, you can hit it and, with a sword, wait for it to die, but I'll be careful because I believe he can then hit you. He can already hit you, I think, if you're in survival. But if he hits you, then you get knocked off into the void if you're not careful. So be careful. Maybe place some water buckets around so you can save yourself or maybe cause less damage. But yeah, just wait for him to die. When it's halfway and the wither skeletons spawn, they won't die or anything, but they'll just be stuck right here. So once the wither dies and you get your star, I'll show you how to deal with the wither skeletons. Super simple. Nothing really too big to worry about. So I'm just going to sit here and wait for this wither to die. As you can see, the wither skeletons just spawned in, but as I said, they won't be dying. So we'll deal with them when he finishes dying. Alright, so the wither is now dead. Wonderful. Didn't take too long, but once it dies, you'll get your nether star. In a second. There we go. So our nether star is right here. So then we can go grab it. Everything's wonderful. But we still have a couple alive skelebobs. So there's 2 ways you can deal with them. You can punch them and kill them. Or, this was in Raiden's design, is you add a block at the bottom and it keeps them stuck here. So that's why they didn't fall or anything like that. But, the way I like to dispose of them is just break the block and they fall to their death. Adios, amigos. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you'd like to set this up and do another wither, make sure there's block at the bottom. You don't need to go through all the warp stuff again because your portal block is gone now. So you place one at the bottom, one in between, one at the edge. Make sure you're on the west side. Once again, you're on the left side, aka the west side, facing towards the right side, aka the east side. Wonderful. So now that you have these 3 blocks in the staircase, you can just replace in your wither like a so. Should be trapped, should be fine, should be dandy. How wonderful. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's tutorial. If you did enjoy, make sure to smash like, subscribe new as always, post noise, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.